Hello you guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna do the first episode of Hello Boss ex-reader, ex-listener, and and we want to say thank you for voting for this, so you can graduate and get a job, because as you know as well, this gonna might be a great thing for you, yes, so yeah, and just the other people. Anyway, so you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's keep this going. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye. So it was your last day of school because you're ready. So get out of school because school might be a little fucked up. Math class, some shit. If you got the same relate to you, we all know we hate being at school. So yes, it was your last day of school to graduate, and you think God, Lee, you've been praying for this year. And one of your friends will be like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna miss it so much." Literally, after a whole year, we're gonna be just doing a lot of work, I guess. He was like, "You guys, I'm I'm gonna miss you too, but since I'm graduating, yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys too." And yeah, and after that, you've been graduated. You graduated. Congratulations. So then you went back to your parents' home after you graduated, and you might feel happy for your parents and your grandmother too, and your siblings, or maybe a little bit of siblings or not. So maybe guess I know why my phone is on 12%, but I don't know why. I might be confusing for a second, but anyways, back to the story. So I'm sorry. So then your mother's like, "So, listener, so anyway, I meant to say, so my sweet daughter, so when you could get a job?" He was like, "I don't know, mom. So, since I've been graduating, I probably need to look for one." Well, since your dad, been strict, he was like, "Well, you need to get a job right now." And, well, you just might feel like he is strict as hell, but let's just let him be. You don't want to talk back to him, but whatever. So, oh my god, why is this stuff right there? Oh my god. So, but yep, everything was be alright, fine. So, after that, the whole situation, you start walking by yourself, drinking a little, let's say latte if you prefer, or cappuccino, espresso, coffee, whatever you like, and mocha. Somehow, cappuccino. Did I say cappuccino already or no? Because I did say that or not. But yeah, and then you saw a flyer called wait, what it goes again? IMP. And you might be good, maybe this a right job for you. And so then you start applying it. So then after that time skips, you saw the biggest, or I mean not the biggest, or this is not the biggest building you saw. So then you may walk in, and well, you kind of a little nervous, whatever. And yeah, everything was a little great. And let's just say you saw your long friend, or matter of fact, if you guys friends with Stillers or not, that's okay. So yeah. Okay, maybe not you're not friends with Stillers, but okay, we can might scratch that part with you saw your long lost friend Stillers or whatever. Or maybe not. I don't know why. So you was like, "Oh hey Stillers, how you been?" you looked at him. He showed his little crying face because as you know, that we all know that he is broke. And I mean, I feel bad for him. We saw the series show. But yeah. So yeah. And you was like, okay, so he just keeps crying about it, whatever. I'm like, well, let's just say that you saw the other M girl who sounds like a country voice, and we all know it's Millie, so we all know that. So she was like, "Oh, I am so sorry, sweetie. He is just having a breakdown, and like the whole mental breakdown." Well, anyways, hi, I'm Millie, and he was like, "Oh, hi, Millie. I am YN listener, but you call me listener instead as well, like YN listener. Even for that, I'm just telling you about it." And you you felt really safe in here mostly. And he was like, okay, listener, so I might show you a little tour, or like a lot of tour, whatever. But yeah, it'll be a great time. So she showed you the whole place. Not to be lazy, I am, but yeah. So you met your other workers or like employee workers, something like that. So she was like, okay, so as you know, that's Luna. She might be a little, like every people who doesn't care, and that's Moxie, my husband, and in the office that of the door, it's Blitz, but the other silent, so you don't say Blitzer or Blitz, or maybe you may say Blitz, but not Blitzo. He was like, okay, okay. And since since you don't know who's crying there, that still is. So yeah. And wait, I've been quiet the whole time. I was like, you know what? Let me stop that. So yeah. So yeah. So after you've been hired for your job and you've been successful, and I mean your parents been proud of you, I guess. So after that, you went home to start your new job. And you was like, oh my gosh, mom, dad, I got a new job and I'm hired. And he was like, oh my gosh, we so happy for you. I'm sorry. I'm not be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. This is gonna be like me, my whole fucking era. So yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, we are so happy for you. And you feel grateful, and all the whole time you've been great into the full. So I mean, yeah, you've been proud. So like I said, so after you guys, you and family celebrate because you got a job. So it was your first time being in this, a meeting. So he was like, okay, everyone. Well, okay, I mean, oh shit, I meant to say, okay. So Blitz meant to say, okay, everyone, even you, Moxie. Moxie, get the eyebrows, the first plot of the episode. Not to be spoilers too much. So, even the name is Blitz, the O is silent. And, I mean, we all know that, but yeah, sorry. So, the O was silent, and, I mean, you feel a starstruck. He was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to be in this job. And, okay, so Blitz, he like, since we have a new member to our new company, the Imp, I feel like you listener, feel like you're going to be the goodest, great employee. And I mean, yeah, for my opinion, you're just gonna be a good employee. So after they'd been talking, it was time they first kill a human. Yeah, that might be the first episode. A family killed the fucking family. So it was the teacher who want her who just keep fuck. I got no shit to say. But we all know that first episode that the teacher who just killed her husband and that one bitch survived. Yes, we still gonna be on that. So I mean, it was your first. I mean, yeah. So it was your first meeting the big ass bitch, the teacher who killed her husband, and that one bitch survived. And she said she want revenge because that wannabe bitch who just survived, blah blah blah. And he was like, yeah. I mean, you feel uncomfortable about her. She said she want her revenge, blah blah blah, blood everywhere. So yeah. So after you've been talking to her, it was time to kill the bitch who just really, really survived. Yeah, yippee yay. So after you guys went to the portal, well, it was the plan that you and Moxie and Millie, yeah, except for Luna because she can't go everywhere. So yeah, and then after that, Blitz give the gun to Moxie, and Moxie just freaking froze. And that's how you got your new job and you graduated. Yay! Hey you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and thank God I've been making this since all day and I'm very proud of it. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. And guys, thanks for the subscribers. Y'all been hitting up this lately. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and there's gonna be a new special part 2 with sound effects only. And yeah, like a lot. So ciao.